Alright, this is Alex with Brown's Roofing. Just doing a little educational video for you today, showing you how a project manager or a sales rep or anybody from a roofing company is actually going to tell you how big your roof is. They know how many shingles we need to buy and just different things like that. Components, anything, metal roofing, shingle roofing, slate roofing, it doesn't matter what type of roofing it is. If we don't know how big this roof is, we don't know how much material to order or how much it's going to cost for a homeowner. So the first thing you got to do is actually draw the roof out. So I've got just an example here of this house. It's not all the way done because I'm going to keep filling in these blanks just to give you an idea. I've already started measuring. So I'm going to take my handy dandy tape measure right here. I'm going to pull tape on this, and this came to be 50 feet and 8 inches. I'm going to count that as 51 feet. This one here came to almost on the dot of 7 feet. This ridge was 21 feet, and then we're going to keep going. So what we actually need here is we need every single one of these measurements to split this drawing up into triangles and squares so that we can imagine if we just take this house and you were to take a giant foot and push it down. That's a 2D picture of that, and we need to be able to do triangles and squares to be able to figure out the area of this. I know all of us when we were in high school, we were taking geometry and we said, we're never going to use this. Well, we use it every day. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is go ahead and pull tape on a couple of these and get some measurements. And then in a later video, I'll show you how we actually do the math to figure it out. So very simply, put a tape on the edge of the roof, pull it over. That tape reads 9 feet, almost exactly down to where that valley ends. And so we're gonna put 9 feet on our drawing. Same thing for this measurement. And they're on. So just a little educational video of how we actually figure out how big these roofs are, how much material to order.